Calvin Castine to West Plattsburgh American Legion Field, field number 1. Adirondack Slow Pitch League action in the A Division. It's the Big Earl's restaurant team against Bluff Point. John D'Angelo on the pitching rubber for the Pointers. And for Big Earl's, Donnie Laporte will lead it off. August 18th, 2009. Legion Post 1619. Temperature in the very upper 70s right now. It was in the upper 80s today. We've had a little bit of precipitation. Doesn't look like you got much here in Plattsburgh, in West Plattsburgh at least. Base hit for Laporte. You know he's always looking for an extra base or two, and he'll start it off with a double. This game getting started a couple minutes late. We were hoping to be able to go over to field 2 after this one to cover the Dragoons farm equipment game against J&M Snacks. Jared Perrier at the plate. And the pitch. Strike called. Line shot, that'll be foul ball on the other side of the fence. Perrier will drop it into center field. Laporte will score, and Perrier will be on with an RBI single. Now here's Jason Mayette. That's a line shot. Gets away. Mayette will get third base out of it. And Sam Lively will hold him up at third. RBI triple. Tommy Kowalski Jr. calling the balls and strikes. And umping on the bases is Keith Rael. There's cleanup man Christopher Castine. That was inside for ball 1. Hit to short, nice pickup. Over to first. Throw to the plate will not be in time. Mayette will score. They'll give Castine an out on the infield out. It's now 3-0. 1 down, and Dylan Lajway the batter. D'Angelo delivers. Yanked foul, strike 1.
Good night, Dylan.
1 ball and a strike. Could be trouble, could be caught. Nice back to the plate catch. Or out number 2. That was, I think, Matt Lucken. I think. With 2 down, Caleb Castine steps in. Tonight looks a lot like last night. High humidity, no wind, the ball not particularly carrying. That's hit to left field. It'll stay in the park. And 3 runs for Big Earls. After 1/2 inning, they lead as Bluff Point comes to bat. Matt Lucken will lead it off for Bluff Point as they start the bottom half of the first. Mark Tatro delivers. First pitch is hit to left field. Jason Mayette back, makes the catch. We have 1 down. There's Tom Zarplaitis. Pitch from Tatro. It's a 2 Perrier. Jared Perrier making a stop on the line shot. 2 down. Now Nick Walker at the plate. Strike one. 3-0 in the bottom of the first. Tetro delivers. Over Castine's glove into right field. Andrew Castine will pick it up. Let's see, Christopher Castine's at first. Chris Bouton's at second. Jared Perrier's at short. Third base, Dylan Lajway. And Jason Mayette, Donnie Laporte, Mike Castine, and Andrew Castine in the outfield. There's Eric Reed, the cleanup man.
Got options here, Booty, first or two.
Pitch from Tetro. Gonna hit up the middle. And it's going to be first and second. There's third baseman Jake Toloski.
Warm up. Nice.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Is that a foul tip though? Tip it.
Come on, that's not enough.
We're going to go to the second inning. Mike Castine at the plate. I guess that was not a third strike. Oh, over his head, he's out. Strike one, strike three. It was a runner leaving early, so it was not Toloski who made the out. Mike Castine is out. Here's Mark Tetro. 3-0 to score here in the top half of the second inning. A division action in the Adirondack Slow Pitch League. Strike one called from pitcher D'Angelo. Knocked down at second. There'll be no throw. Good try by second baseman Reed. Here's Chris Bouton. And looked at a strike. Oh, two down. Nice catch by Walker. So get us to Sam Lajway. Oh, and 2 the count.
Howie, heads up, baby.
Hit the first. Walker will take it unassisted. 4 up, 3 down, nothing across for Big Earls after an inning and a half. They lead 3-0. Jake Toloski was at the plate when the last out occurred and a man leaving early. So he steps up there with a brand new count to start the second inning. His team down 3-0. Same place it was when he left in time at first base. We have 1 down. Good hustle there by Mark Tetro. Now here's John D'Angelo, the pitcher. Tetro delivers. Mosquitoes are out. Be an infield hit for D'Angelo. Shanty LaMarche at the plate. LaMarche hits it to Bouton. Nice pickup over to Perrier, over to first. Double play. 4-6-3 DP. 3 up, 3 down. We're going to the third inning. 3-0. Big Earls leads. Andrew Castine is the batter as we start the third inning, and a team up 3-0. He gets a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. D'Angelo's pitch popped up. Just missed. Awfully close to be taken with 2 strikes on you. Takes another one. Full count. It's going to be fair ball, double. A double right on the line. Top of the order now, here's Donnie Laporte. Strike one. Knocked down by D'Angelo. They get Laporte. Castine had to stay put. Shortstop Jared Perrier. D'Angelo delivers. Just misses. Ball one. That's a base hit. Andrew Castine will score. Make it 4-0, and Perrier's on the RBI single. There's left fielder Jason Mayette. Don't expect to see any out tonight. It's just a muggy day, muggy night. Ball's soggy on the inside.
Come on, you're there.
Mayette with the triple. And RBI triple. Makes it 5-0 and brings up Chris Castine, the first baseman. 1 out in the third. Popped up. Ball's out of here. There's playable in left center. It's going to be a sacrifice fly as Jesse grabs it. Mayette scores to make it 5-0. Or is that 6? 5, I guess. There's Dylan Lajway. Strike one. Lajway's a 6th batter, so it's got to be 6-0 here. 3 in and nobody on. Now 3 out. So 6-0 after 2.5. We're going to the bottom half of the third here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Ball one to Kevin Jesse to start the bottom of the third. 6-0 ball game. Big Earls once beaten on the season. They are in first place in the A division. Obviously, being in A division, they have the best record in the league. That's playable. Mayette is there. 1 out. Right center fielder Mike Howard, the batter. Strike one. Short hop Spurrier into left field, base hit for Howard. There's Matt Lavarnway, the catcher. There's a well-hit ball to deep left center. Laporte goes back. It's 2 down. Top of the order now, Matt Lucken takes a strike. Hits the front of the plate. Bugs are coming out here. I may not do the third game after all. To Mayette. Nothing across for Bluff Point. Remains 6-0 Big Earls after 3 full. Caleb Castine at the plate. He's going to lead off for Big Earls Restaurant in the fourth. Takes a strike from D'Angelo. 6-0 our score. Popped up. Easy play for the second baseman. We have one down as Reed makes the catch. There's Mike Castine. It's at the middle, base hit for Castine. He's going to look for two. He'll settle for one. Mark Tatro at the plate. That's a base hit for Tatro. He'll send Mike Castine to third. And it'll be runners at the corners with one down. There's Chris Booten. That's a base hit in the gap. And it's going to be a double, well, two bases at least for Booten. Tatro goes to third, run scores, makes it 7-0. Sam Lajway, the batter. He hits it to second. Reed's going to come to first. Tatro's going to score. And Booten will advance to third. Two down, 8-0. Now here's Andrew Castine. Popped up, in betweener. Drops in, base hit. Run number 9 scores. It's 9-0 in favor of Earls. Top of the order, Donnie Laporte. Three and 0 the count. Laporte should be taken. He will. Strike. Straight away center. Dropped. Laporte will get third base out of it. Run number 10 scores. Kevin Jesse was changing directions there, and he turned and couldn't quite position his body to make a good squared up catch. Jared Perrier is going to fly out to Zarplitis to end the inning. It's 11-0, and we're going to head for the bottom half of the fourth here on viewers. Oops, 10-0, and we're going to go to the bottom half of the fourth. Tom Zarplitis, the batter, as we start the bottom of the fourth. Team down 10-0. 12-run mercy rule, so Bluff Point has to be concerned about that. Donnie Laporte under it. We have one down. There's first baseman Nick Walker.
Come on, Walker.
Base hit for Walker. Ball bobble in the outfield, but he'll settle for one. His team down by 10. Second baseman Eric Reed takes a ball. Whoa, just had a huge bug flapping in my left ear here. Coming in for landing and flapping his wings in my ear. And it's going to be first and third.
Up the middle, you guys got two.
There's Jake Toloski.
Work for James.
Tatro's pitch. Under the glove of Castine, Chris Castine. It's going to be Toloski getting back. Runners at the corners. It's 10-1. John D'Angelo up. He takes a strike, just one out. Wyatt grabs, makes the catch. And somehow Toloski stays put at first base.
Keep it going.
Nice running catch there by Mayette. Got it right on the line. 10-2 now, Shanty LaMarche at the plate. Knocked down by Lajoie. He'll hold it. Base hit for LaMarche. Now Kevin Jesse. Strike one. Runners at first and second. 10-2 the score in the bottom of the fourth. Big Earl's Restaurant leading Bluff Point. He backs up onto the outfield grass, makes the catch. And we go to the fifth. 10-2, Earl's leading. Jason Mayette at the plate. Team up 10-2. In the top of the fifth. That was ball one. 2-0 pitch. Strike. 3 balls and a strike. Ball 4. Oh, Mayette will take the walk. And Christopher Castine, the batter. Hit deep. And it dies. So our player just grabs it. As was the case last night. Shouldn't be aiming for the fences because that ball is not carrying. He might, you might hit one just on the nose and hit a perfect pitch and get it barely over the fence, but ball is not carrying. Here's Dylan Lajoie, third baseman. And the pitch. Off the glove of Toloski. Mayette is safe, no tag. No tag.
I'm running towards it. I can't see it if he touched it. That's my call. That's why I asked him. I didn't see him touch it to see if he touched it. He didn't see it. I can't.
Nobody saw a tag. They can't call a man out. They didn't see a tag. So it's runners at the corners. One out. And Caleb Castine, the batter. Strike. Hit to short. Go to first. Double play. Oh, nothing across for Big Earls. It remains 10-2. We're heading for the bottom of the fifth. Mike Howard takes ball one. Starting the bottom of the fifth. Team down by 8. Tatro. Over to Castine, 1 down. Here's Matt Lavarnway.
Good eye.
To Perrier. To Castine, 2 down. Jared Perrier plays a solid shortstop. Here's Matt Lucken. Takes a strike, 2 outs, nobody on, and the bottom of the fifth. Off the glove of Tatro, and He couldn't get a handle on it, but I don't think he could have beat Luckin anyway. I think Luckin would have beat that one out. Give an infield hit. Tom Varplitis, the batter.
It's just not a day for your
Strike. 2-1. Hit to Laporte. Nothing across. 10-2 after 5 full. Michael Castine leading off. Takes it inside to start the 6th. His team up 10-2. Line shot right to Eric Reed, who just puts his glove up and hauls it in. 1 out. There's Mark Tatro. It looks playable. 2 down as it's grabbed by Mike Howard. And very quickly it gets us to Chris Booten. Hits it on the ground, up the middle, base hit for Booten. Now we have Sam Lajway. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. And Lajway drives it into center field. Booten on his horse, so into 3rd, and we're going to have runners at the corners. There's Andrew Castine, the right fielder. Up the middle, booted by Reed, but he keeps it right in front of him and gets Castine on the play. Good job there by Reed of knocking the ball up in the air and tossing to first and making it look like that's what he intended to do all the time. It remains 10-2. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. There's Nick Walker leading off the Bluff Point half of the 6th inning. Team down by 8. Which in slow pitch softball is not all that much. Base hit. Sam Lajway backing up the throw. There's second baseman Eric Reed. Hits it up the middle, base hit. Report over to get it. It will be 1st and 2nd with nobody up. Now we have Jake Toloski at the plate. Pitch from Tatro. Hit to Castine. Run number 3 is going to score. 1st and 2nd. Castine almost booted it to Booten, but Booten had rushed to first to try to help out. If Booten hadn't been hustling, he would have been in position to catch that ball. I'll teach him to hustle. Here's John D'Angelo. Still nobody out. 10-3. Bluff Point looking for a big inning. Hit to Perrier. Throw to first. Not in time. 1 out. Runners at the corners, and Shanti Lamarche the batter. Tatro is going to look for 2. Perrier over to Castine for the out. And we're going to go to the 7th, 10-3. Big Earl's leading Bluff Point here on viewer-supported hometown cable. have moved down below. Donnie Laporte is at the plate. Fouls it off. No, he did not foul it off. 1 out. Everybody's eyes are skyward. The wind is picking up. Definitely have a front coming in here as Jared Perrier is at the plate. Jason Mayette said he did see a flash of lightning. I'm sorry, watching the skies. First flash I see, I'm going to be out of here. (10-3 in the 7th). Three and 0 the count. One. Chopped to third. Safe at first. Good try by Toloski, but one hop too many, and Perrier can move. Now we got Jason Mayette. That was ball 4, Mayette walks. Now Christopher Castine.
Let's go put some sand in the... Come on, German. I think we're sand beetles.
Line shot, base hit for Castine. Perrier's going to score. Here comes Mayette. And 2 bases for Castine, 2 runs batted in. There's Dylan Lajway. 12-3 the score. Strike 1. Pitch from D'Angelo. Whoop, misjudged in right field. Run number 13 scores. Sam Lajway running for Dylan. Here's Caleb Castine now. People are arriving and saying it is pouring not too far away from here. Pitch to Castine is outside, ball 1.
I will hurt you. Are you going to do that again?
It's sacrifice fly.
Are you going to do it again? No!
Lajway scores.
Someone's on me. Oh, it's alive.
It's at 14-3. Here's Michael Castine.
The skipper thing's still alive.
That's a base hit into left field. Looking for 2. He's going to be safe at second.
Got my key.
Gerald Smith, Smitty Smith is stepping in. It's starting to rain here. This might be our last batter if we get him in. Smitty's got to get his games in so he can make eligible for the playoffs. Starting to rain, so this is going to be our last batter, I think. Hit to second. 14-3. We're going out of here. The Big Earls team leading by 11. And 14-3 was the final score.